Welcome to Auto Car Service, the place where we explore everything about cars from vintage classics to modern innovations. Whether you're a passionate car enthusiast or just love learning about automobiles, you're in the right place. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on our exciting content. Today, we're diving into an iconic piece of Indian automotive history, the Premier Padmini. This classic car, once a symbol of style, reliability, and nostalgia, continues to hold a special place in the hearts of car lovers across India. From its origins to its legacy, let's explore what made the Premier Padmini such a beloved vehicle. If you've ever watched classic Bollywood movies from the 70s, 80s, or even early 90s, you've probably spotted a Premier Padmini cruising through the streets of Mumbai. This car wasn't just a mode of transportation, it was a cultural icon. Introduced in India in the 1960s, the Premier Padmini was manufactured by Premier Automobiles Limited, an Indian company that licensed the design from the Italian automaker Fiat. The car was originally known as the Fiat 1100 Delight, but after 1974, it was rebadged as the Premier Padmini. The name Padmini was inspired by Indian royalty, reflecting grace, elegance, and a sense of prestige. One of the most charming aspects of the Premier Padmini was its elegant and compact design. It had a distinct European aesthetic with a boxy yet stylish appearance. The round headlights, chrome detailing, and simple yet functional grille gave it a timeless look. Inside, the car featured a minimalist dashboard, classic analog dials, and comfortable seats with a slightly premium feel for its time. Unlike modern cars packed with digital screens and complex features, the Padmini had a more straightforward and practical interior. The car was powered by a 1.1-liter, four-cylinder petrol engine, producing around 40 horsepower. While that may not sound like much today, it was more than enough to navigate Indian roads in the 70s and 80s. With a 4-speed manual gearbox, the Padmini was a joy to drive, offering a smooth and reliable experience. What made the Premier Padmini so popular? It was a perfect mix of affordability, reliability, and status. At a time when India's automobile industry had limited options, owning a Padmini was considered a sign of success. It was the car of choice for government officials, businessmen, and Bollywood celebrities. Legendary actor Rajesh Khanna famously owned a Padmini, and it was often seen in movies, further solidifying its place in Indian pop culture. It also became the preferred taxi in Mumbai, with thousands of these iconic black and yellow Padminis serving as the city's lifeline for decades. The car's popularity wasn't just about looks, it was known for its durability and low maintenance costs. Mechanics across India were familiar with its simple yet effective engineering, making it easy to repair and maintain. As the Indian car market opened up in the 90s, competition increased. Companies like Maruti Suzuki, Hyundai, and Tata introduced more modern, fuel-efficient cars with better features and technology. The biggest competition came from the Maruti 800, which was cheaper, more fuel-efficient, and easier to drive in congested cities. With stricter emission norms and changing consumer preferences, the demand for the Premier Padmini gradually declined. By the early 2000s, production had completely stopped, and newer cars took over Indian roads. However, the nostalgia for the Padmini never faded. Even today, the Premier Padmini holds a special place in the hearts of car enthusiasts. Many collectors have restored and maintained these classic cars, keeping their legacy alive. In cities like Mumbai, you can still spot a well-maintained Padmini on the road, reminding us of a bygone era. In recent years, vintage car rallies and classic car clubs have celebrated the Premier Padmini's legacy. Some enthusiasts have even modified the car with modern engines, upgraded interiors, and improved suspension, making it more suitable for today's roads. With the rise of electric vehicle conversions, some owners have even experimented with converting their old Padminis into electric cars. This blend of nostalgia and innovation shows that the Padmini still has a future in India's automotive scene. The Premier Padmini wasn't just a car, it was a symbol of an era. It represented a time when cars were simple, stylish, and built to last. Whether you remember riding in one as a child, driving one as your first car, or simply admiring its classic design, the Padmini remains a legendary name in India's automotive history. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content about classic cars, hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe to Auto Car Service. Tell USA, do you have any memories with the Premier Padmini? We'd love to hear your stories. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.